Friends of the Prince of Wales rose to his defense after a writer very close to Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's quarters made a series of outrageous allegations about Prince William. The insiders slammed Omid Scobie, whose book Endgame is due for release on November 27, claiming he was peddling what they described as fabricated stories about William and his staff briefing against the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. One friend alleged the royal family had been walking on eggshells since Harry and Meghan's engagement in an effort to keep them happy as they dismissed Scobie's claim. They said, "It's one thing writing a critique of the royal family. That's freedom of expression. But it's another thing to peddle conspiracy theories dressed up as fact. The suggestion that royal aides were briefing negative stories about Harry and Meghan is totally fabricated. It just didn't happen. The truth is that everyone was walking on eggshells practically from the engagement, trying to keep them happy." Another friend of William expressed their frustration at the author's depiction of the royal, insisting it portrayed him as the very opposite of what he really is. The friend argued the Prince of Wales' experience with the media when he was younger, and seeing the impact extensive press coverage had on Diana, Princess of Wales, would keep him from aiding reporters. They said, "He has always been very tight-lipped when it comes to his family and made clear to anyone within his orbit that he would not do deals with the media. Like Harry, he is scarred by his childhood experiences, seeing his mother and father engaged in what was dubbed the War of the Waleses." Become an Express Premium member. Support fearless journalism. Read the Daily Express online. Advert free. Get super fast page loading. Start 30-day free trial. He never wanted history to repeat itself. That was something that he and Harry were meant to be united on. In his second book about the royal family, Scobie alleged that Prince William prioritized his loyalty to the monarchy over his brother and actively leaked information about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. He also portrayed Catherine, the Princess of Wales, as scared of making mistakes and challenging royal diktats, another aspect the Prince of Wales' friends suggest will really wind William up. Speaking to the Daily Mail, one said, "H is immensely proud of what his wife has achieved. The princess has been the driving force behind a great deal of their work, particularly when it comes to bettering mental health." Since details of the book began to emerge, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have tried to distance themselves from Scobie, who has repeatedly rejected claims he is close with the couple. However, both Endgame and his previous book, Finding Freedom, included a treasure trove of inside information about text messages, phone calls and private conversations. The author hit back at the critical coverage of some of the claims he made, arguing much of it was based on contextless and poorly translated excerpts from a French edition of the book. Scobie then wrote on X, "Hardly a surprise that the twisting of facts and misquoting going on right now has reached new levels of desperation. Looking forward to people being able to read the book for themselves on Tuesday, and hearing my actual voice set some nonsense straight in interviews this week."